Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I use Photoshop to edit my maps for cartography. Um, and hopefully this will be helpful to people who are having trouble like fitting their neat lines in and doing other things to their map, or just scanning their maps into the computer um, to be printed in general. Okay, so how I start is I scan my map using one of the scanners on campus, and I pick the option that allows me to email the map to myself. And once the map has been emailed to myself, I just open it up in my email. Right here, you can see I have the pie chart map. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on download. So I download the file, and then you have one of two options. You need to convert the file from a PDF to a JPEG because the scanners only format the files as PDFs. So the first option is to take a screenshot of the map. If you are using a PC, you can use Snipping Tool, which is installed on all of the Windows computers. And if you're using a Mac, you can just press Command-Shift-4, and then you can just drag to the area you want, just like that, and then it will save that snapshot to your desktop. What I prefer to do, however, is if you come to this website here, which is called pdf-to-jpeg.net, you can choose a PDF file. So I'm going to go into my downloads and pick the PDF file that was most recently downloaded, which is this one. That's the map. Press open, choose excellent quality, and then press convert PDF to JPEG. That'll take a few seconds. And then right here where it says JPEG pictures, just press on download, and you will see that it's downloaded the JPEG. So now what I'm going to do is go back into my download folder and find the JPEG, which is right here. I'm going to right click it and say open with Adobe Photoshop. Now I know most people probably won't have Photoshop installed on their computer, so what you can do is use the computers in the library. They all have Photoshop pre-installed on them. So yeah, that's what I use to edit my maps. I use those computers. Okay, so now the map has been imported into Photoshop. The first thing I like to do is, as you can see, I have all of these smudges all over the picture. A lot of them are just an artifact of the photocopier. Some of them are actual smudges and dust that were on the photocopier. And other places are where I've made a mistake with a pen, like you can see one of the smudges here, or I have maybe forgot to erase pencil. So the first thing I do is come over here to this left menu, and I select the dropper tool. What the dropper tool does is it just samples an area of the photo, so you can basically just pick up a certain color and work with that color. So what you'll do is select the dropper tool and come over to anywhere that's white, anywhere that's the background color of your image, and just click. And what that's done is automatically set your color to whatever area you clicked on. So once you've clicked on that, you can come down here to the paintbrush tool, click on that, and then come up to this top menu here. And for this, I like to use a brush that's 100% hardness, so this one right here. And you just have to mess around with the size until you find something that will work for what you're trying to clean up. So I like to start with a pretty big brush, something around the 500 range. And then all I do is I just come into where I see all these spots and just click and drag around, and you can see that they're all disappearing. So this takes a bit of time to go through the whole image, cleaning it up. But the thing is, you can really just clean it up as much as you want. You can spend hours on it. You can spend just 5 minutes on it. When you need to clean up some of these finer details, what I would do is zoom in on your picture with Command plus or Control plus if you're on a PC, and then come back up to your brush tool and select a smaller brush. I'm going to go down to 57, and then you can really get in and clean up all of the finer details. So yeah, that's the first step, is just kind of cleaning up all of these stray markings all over the picture. I'm going to clean this up and then start a new video, and then I will continue the video from there once I have this map all cleaned up.